Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The Sun is still shining as the #1 news brand in the UK. The Sun is still shining as the #1 news brand in the UK, despite a challenging market. Fresh accounts show that the Sun's news content still reaches 23.4 million Brits despite recent changes by US tech giants, including Facebook, which no longer prioritize journalism on their websites. The shake-up by social media companies, which affects how they display news stories, has hit the entire media industry. However, the Sun's long history of scoops has continued to be the reason for boosts in newspaper circulation, with exclusives on Hugh Edwards and ongoing coverage of the royal family proving popular with readers. And in the most recent release by industry body, Pamco, the Sun remains the UK's #1 news brand in terms of monthly, daily, and weekly reach. The analysis applies to the first half of FY25. The Sun's YouTube channel has become the biggest publisher channel in the UK and now counts more than 6 million subscribers. Since launch, the channel has driven 5.3 billion views with over 135 million hours of content consumed. Defense editor Jerome Stakey's war in Ukraine videos have also been viewed over 30 million times, while political editor Harry Cole's election debate footage was viewed 15 million times across all channels. Accounts for News Group newspapers show that the Sun has considerably narrowed its adjusted operating losses by 85%, from £62.6 million to £9.2 million in the year to the end of June 2024. On a statutory basis, which also includes all legal costs and one-off charges, NGN's losses have also shrunk by almost three-quarters from £65.9 million to £18 million. This is partly linked to a lower level of costs related to the closure of News of the World, which was part of the same company. The costs are covered by an indemnity from Fox Corp. Last year, the publisher faced one-off charges of £51.6 million, but this dropped to £14.1 million in 2024, partly helped by £13.6 million of credit. The credit recognizes the generous provision put aside to cover potential claims ahead of a deadline in 2022. Stripping out legal costs, NGN operating losses narrowed to £4.2 million compared to £14.3 million on the same basis. Revenues for NGN slipped by 2% to £296.3 million, largely due to a reduction in advertising revenues due to the volatility of online social media firms. During the year, the business was helped by easing inflationary pressures, such as lower energy and print costs, resulting in NGN restructuring costs of £4.3 million.